afternoon for outside the country people them. We glad say we don't meet up again for this side for Equinox at Tori House. Chapter 2 for we for Naktori for this side. Also be promised now for our morning time. We don't talk say well, we go meet up for here for afternoon. We go enter proper for Palava for number 20 day inside this moon when we National Day for we country. How then Gando pass? We sabi say for that side for Yahweh day na Nkunkuma sesef. It be there for that side for see as we mash. It happen. But for the different side, how we pass this afternoon, we go take una for some camp place them where this palava be happen. We go enter for that side for banking. We go take una to go for that side for Lum and Jombe for see as we pass. We go work at one time, we land for Boya, we go reach to for Moyoka side, we go come out reach for Tombel, then we finish for Bamenda. Other to read them for quarter, we go talk this palava fake uniform man, where they be meet up plus these people them for side for Makepe, or side for Pakuvita, where they the back, Semen Gomnam. Douala City Council says we can put him up on top this palava where they don't throw away a red ground where they make and just now water in the floor for inside their house. Now so to we go talk newspaper the way they did for we before. We get the Star, we get even the Guardian Post, we get the Scoop, the Median, Logidion, all them they did for we before this afternoon. Big part talk in the tell we say one finger in no fit common meat for inside pot. I say one finger in no fit common meat for inside pot. Che Ivo, now we come before Facebook, Bamenda side. Now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. Man no run. I dey turn back small time. Big good afternoon again, country people them. As well, we don't talk for now. This afternoon, Palava for 20 May, it no go level we at all. But before we enter for inside chapter for 20 May, we go take on a face. We see wait where they happen to for quarter them. We go land now for that side so for Makepe Block L. Now for talk on top this palava way they so some population, some of the few people then where they did done for that side so for Makepe for Block L. Them say they be come out for outside. This one na palava way they so they vex. For Sika waiting, say they don't control red ground on top of their place. Now roadway normal water they use for pass. It work a fine way. It come out. But just now, as well they can't throw that red ground for that side. So for inside the Makepe Block L, as well they talk just now. He dey so way there for that people them. I know sabi whether if he enter for image on top this palava yes. Now just so tell we say the population as well you see them say for that side all the way they deal with the black space. Where they be she done on top, space where they did them, now space where they so they did try for talk say they so now water be get for pass for them, but now so they don't can throw away red ground for them. They say now some big man will get bakery them for inside Douala here. Now he says be throw that red ground on top that place where normal now place where water they use for pass. So this place where they don't can throw just now, it make water no the waka for the normal road where get for pass. When rainy fall, water they only enter now for inside people them house. So they beg make people them for Douala City Council or main governor try for see the thing. They don't beg the man say so team. So now no nothing ever change on top this palava. So the people that say they struggle just now for commode that red ground where they don't put them for place where water if they ever use surpass. Now it means say they don't block the roads where water if rain fall now so water they enter instead for people them house. Now for that side for Makepe where this one it pass. Make we hear wait to one of the mommy them he try for explain and for we why would they be come out and why wait to they beg.
For our houses again because Sake run block drainage and when rain fall all our houses will be flooded from Happy Spot to Pakovita. So we the beg government, save government we come help with for this situation because now we not fit sleep again. When rain start fall, we not fit sleep again because we get to stand up, start the protect picking them not flood inside water. No way for do nothing again. We the beg for government, we the beg people then say me they really come help with because we don't be flood fed up, we don't know what to do again. It don't remain as say run our houses then because of Sake. Me Sake really really comot you to see say wey don do am so e fine. Makepe no get road again. Makepe no get road again. When they wan talk say get money, we no know whether na people dey for money get for live for the Cameroon or na poor people dey get for live for the Cameroon. Vraiment, we dey really beg Cameroon say government say me really can't shift to our problem. We dey beg them na beg.
Another story for inside quarter, we go land for that side for Marwa, na palava for up country just now, where we go take on a talk this palava fake uniform man wey at near them where they the local road for side for Gadwa side. They meet up country people them. Sabi say this palava for fake uniform people they do over plenty. Now near them for roads. Now they say they be make their normal control them. Sabi say near them for roads. They know they ever announce time where they get for Tana for road for make control. Now inside one of these they control them for that side so for Gadwa country people them. Now for they way near them as well they stop motor where they want check inside the motor. One time country people them they meet up now some one uniform man where SSF she don't find take a position inside motor. How the uniform man be take they na so he don't wear clothes like normal uniform man. Then he salute to near them with normal style way. Now so to near they start talk the normal coat talk they ever talk we sabi say near they get their kana country talk them na coded talk them whether they ever talk as so they be talk with that party man. That man he no be fit for even understand one of the talk them where this near the talk. Now for they way one time they pick the man take it direct now for office for near them for that side so for Gadwa. I don't tell na say na moto near them. It means say na people that way they so they look out roads. Now motorized people them they look out roads. Now then they make all control them. Now so to near they bring this party man where he don't already wear clothes as go come up for day. Now in that way the one come up for door he dey so that close now close way now only one sabisa way take plus this other close way see so for inside the hand where now people them for engineering department for ketu them for near them say they get them. They ask who say come out with them in never fit for answer but the two of you talk for now say this party man name na know who and he come on now for side for Betua he be the go for Marwa side now for the way they so they be picky for road for side for Gadwa just for sabi say this man he be day too with some other book them for his skin for tell we say they so na book the way don't take them for different person only for seeker say he want use them for pass for road why way he get for where other close them why who say come out with the close them now question that way sote now know who he never fit for talk for near them for that side for Gadwa where the picky sabi say the one na so palava for continue for fight for insecurity way don't plenty for that side so for inside north region. We continue to read for this side just for sabi say picking themselves for that side so for Catholic University them too they be there for small practical he be there na palava for do waiting for show their small handwork the way they sabi for do he be there na chapter 2 for say may they end the chapter after book they be get for show as way he dey so they get for do thing them for that side so this a palava for entrepreneurial trade firm he don't finish and na palava for picking them for sabi for show their sabi way they sabi for population for inside Douala side here. Make we hear wait way Father George Nkeze he talk for we.
Thank God how we don't end some BB worker for inside the university. We go and say academic and entrepreneurial fair. Means say time we picking them they come for school for short thing with the big one at the glad because they launch some new thing for inside Cameroon and for well. Say we prepare them for past time. They can't discover say we get sense. They call we say Homo sapiens. After that they discover we say they say we worker. We stand upright. They call we say Homo erectus. We say we work so upright. We prepare them millions of years ago. They can't discover say no be all of that. Say we be Homo habilis. We say we be handy. We make things, make fire, discover things, them make up. But we don't take university now from that level where being a Homo sapiens. We don't start a new journey for inside university education for Cameroon and Africa, where you can say the growth mindset, entrepreneurial or educational journey.
Yes, we go open with chapter just now for Palava for 20th May. We start for that side for banking side. population for banking they be come out. Ngando start now with a palava for Musanga where they give for people them. Inside that palava from Ngando so for side for banking, it be then opportunity to for Ogame or to for that side for see as we go give small dirty container them. We be get all senator then two they be there for see as we in Ngando a pass for banking where it then for that side so for inside Adamawa. Sabi saying Ngando for that side just like any other place we be get at least 3 from them where they come up from one where them two they become see as we in Ngando pass. Palava, it continue now with the palava for mash where primary school picking them, college, or then they show say this so it then another big day. Now for that side so for banking, where this one so it happen, Sabi say banking it then for under Adamawa for side so for inside Cameroon now for that side so we all the picking them, they come out, show say this so them there be people that way they so they get for talk on top palava for national unity. So Ngando, Iwaka fine for that side, so for banking, as we population to become out plenty for glad number 20 day. For inside Douala here, we fall under Bonalea side for that side too. Now for day 2 a day, so Oga head boy, DO, Ibide for C as we Ngando for number 20 day. Inside this moon get for pass. The normal team, Ibide na palava for waiting, palava for say, may they give a small Musanga. This Musanga them, Ibide na for encourage. School picking them, they take march for people them and even scouts as soon as yam ibide na palava for do waiting show say na big day for country and all man he must to enter inside this Ngando. We go come out for Bonalea side, we land for Loom and Penja. Image join, we go stand now for that side. So for inside Loom Sesep, where it is so population, it be come out, come from Ngando ground for Loom place. Other people then say they be them, it be then a palava for can see. And for C as well in Ngando for that side for Loom, it go pass. Sabi say near them, na them be another big day for that day. So it make a nom na plenty school picking they come out. But the school picking they come out, they try for preach message for palava 1 and no divide Cameroon. As well this year, some of them they match. Now with their peace plan. For that side for Penja, we already enter Seseb. We will enter for Penja just now. For Telona say this so for Penja side. Palava for Musanga too. It be pass for Penja. As well they decorate big people them one the way they so they don't do some better work for inside Penjam for the better work they don't do them for people them for inside Penja. So Jombe Penja too them say they be get their own big day as soon as yam it be then a chapter for March and all population too it be come out for outside for say make this Ngando pass fine. No nothing we know here say whether people then dear bad on how Musanga says it be been a part of the Ngando for inside that side so for Jombe Penjam as a big day for we country national day a pass for inside we country. Okay, make we hear wait people them for that side. The talk for Jacquino Molom in microphone.
I dey fan, I dey feel fan, and I dey talk for we Papa Pombia say you see how for develop country say Minayi make all your effort to be what us to develop the whole country with the beggy plenty. We took on for contribute for development for this country.
Thank you. No, national unity, they fine because I don't see defile for Loom. All parts never march, and we know if we march for here we dey fine. We dey dance for Northwest Sud-Est, then they for war. It dey like Cameroon be don't separate because that country where I do not live am for here. The whole I'm like the whole I'm fine. But Chief Mokete don't talk say make it change. He make federalism for Cameroon. Make it sit down with all people. He talk about the problem of Cameroon quickly. Because before that war he finished, he go finish. If he talks so he go finish.
We go come out for inside Mongo division. We enter for Southwest just now. We go join show now as well then Ngando be pass for that side so for Boya first. inside Boya, sabi say Boya sesep e be one wake up for that sun time, waiting they be don't shake for inside Boya. But that one, be stop say make people they no come up for make mash for Bongo Square. Sabi say Governor Bernardo Calabilai, e be give Musanga for some people them. Government high school Boya, the match, and other government school them. Sabi say the big day, now there were plenty people they be fear for come out. Governor congratulates and he talks say may they continue for prayer. Say peace, he go last turn back inside Boya. As so now here SSF in the talk. So for inside this big day, as so come up for that side for Boya, where population be come out for make mash for inside place where they call them say Boya. Now so too we run quick. We enter one time, we continue for inside Boya. But Sabi say Boya SSF as so talk, then Gando pass fine for Bongo Square. But for the other side for Boya, we hear say moto they no be the tonton. All place it be quiet. Even as we Bongo Square, it be the hot. For other town for inside Boya, all place, it be just dey quiet. Governor, he thank all people them plenty with the tie hat. Come up for outside. Side where they call them say Limbem, for that side too now for Manga Williams Avenue. Now for that side so when Gando starts. And now got Emmanuel Ngamba Ledu. We now got SZO for inside place where they call them say Limbe. Now SSF it be starting Gando. Gando starts. Now it's a palava for Musanga where they give for people that way they so. They don't work fine. Whether Naketu or other people them for inside different office them. All man, he show hate. As so they be give them. That Musanga for congratulate them. Be and chief them, they be they present. School picking them too, they be come out them plenty for March. Whether na near them for on top water or na school picking them, all man come out for glad big day for inside Limbem. Even people them too, they make pusha them too, they come out. Government school them and other people them, political party them too, CPDM, or they be day outside for show big day for that side, so for Limbe. Sabi say for inside Boyam, my eye too, it no be lost. ABC also it be pass. One thing we no be there okay for inside Boyam, make we enter for we corner side. People that wanna see them so they wear white. Now people that way they hear say they give them money where they be promise them after with the match. So even as a political party they want match, all man it be the wrong now for go see as well if you take your own money where they don't promise them before they come out for come match according to way to here. Space one at the same so now space where chief they be get for Shidon, but now only chief for Boya SSF it be there with some two council of them. The other space all the chief them for Boya they no show their hate. Even some people they say they no show their head, but our eye be look over now for Sawe chief they be get for Shidon. Sabi say chief they be don't talk for governor say get for talk for them say Ashia. If no be so they no go show their head for big day and true all the chair the way they live and for chief them. All them they no be show. Other side for them Gando. Now this motto for near the way turn up where be one go leave people them. Who side the people them come out? No man no sabi where they carry them. But now near them they be there for before where it is so people they don't start enter back inside the motor where they be get for go left them. Now people the way they so according to Congo side. Now people the way they be bring them for outside. That one will never feel for confirm. But it is so now chapter where they so all them they be turn up now say they be one carry them. So when they carry themselves now for inside motor for near them where they get for go left them back after where they don't finish match. So now just so Boya be them for this big day where it pass for inside a country. We go take una just now. We go for that side for Moyoka. The Moyoka na amateur image. Make we count how many people there they be there for Moyoka grandstand apart from D.O. Tambe Thomas where be there them. Inside grandstand they no be there them plenty. No ask me whether people they be turn up opposite. Time will be the talk, but Sabi say Boya says be then as Moyoka, it be there some kind of way. So if you get for count, we know we get up to 10 people them where they be there for grandstand for that side. So for Moyoka, as well they be the glad national day for inside Moyoka side. Now 1, 2, 3 that plus D on a form. So if you get for count enter the day around them 8 or plus in them where they there for corner. Even match pass, no ask me, but now for Moyoka grandstand that way all thing it happen. No nothing, it no be there like mash for Moyoka as we image the talker. We go take una just now. We enter for Tombel. Tombel now another section for inside Southwest Country Sunday. No man, it no be show hate for outside for Tombel. Now round about this for Tombel way for normal time, it the hot. By 20th May, people they no come out for outside. Even one Okada no be there. For other sides, Ketu them, uniform people, they be dey prepare, where they be get for go march. Na so too gun, it be dey prepare for say anything where you do you get for talk. For inside grandstand, con the people that so na see it be dey na the people there they get hurt. Ogadi O, Yam Yonat, it be glad plenty for people there they be tie hard come. Musanga too they be get ogi around 5 people them. Now only 2 they come up for can take The other one, no ask me. Population, it be ton come out, but all man the fear. Uniform people then na then start march pass. Sabi say primary school, secondary school, no one, it no be march inside Tombell. After we uniform people they finish march. One time, na CPDM political party SSF, he too, he can march pass. Na so too Ngando for inside Tombell, he finish. We no primary school, secondary school, he no march for that side, so for Tombell. Make we hear wait away some one mammy, he talk for Jacques.
March with this peace plan for Tombell and for one peace. So we beg God say, as we don't come also, may make am possible. May all this thing require, so may man be able to do his own thing the way he like him. We beg to make President Paul be as he northwest and southwest. Make it try, make peace reign.
We take una just now. We go for Bamenda, big town sese for inside Bamenda for see as we this Ngando be pass. For place where Ngando the ever happen, as one at the CM, governor as we be the camp, security be there for all corner as we Oga governor, Adovlele Lafrique, he enter from Ngando place for inside Bamenda one time. He be normal say get for salute the other big people there they don't she don't the wait. Now he be Kunkuma representative for inside Bamenda. If after he give Musanga for people them, after Musanga way he give him for people them for that side. So for inside place where they call them say Bamenda, he be then a chapter 2 for them too for make their normal mash. Sabi say na the main thing that for inside the big day after Musanga for people them where they don't recognize say they so they do better work. Head boy for Army Rescue SSF for that side for Bamenda be getting Musanga. Governor take a chair for grandstand one time plus the other general the way they did for inside Bamenda. Now so to mash it happen. We get near them and other different level them for uniform people then too they be a march pass for before governor so for that side so for inside the Bamenda. Sabi say for Bamenda town even as we plenty primary school them or even secondary school them they no come out. Bamenda it be get at least some few people them then yeah they be there them plenty uniform people them for all kind of level they be there. Yes, all kind of people them. Even Army Rescue and even the big people them they be there for before for say me they make mash former work people then to the day plus primary school the way they be tie hard come out for can match. Sabi say na only one primary school according to it so we hear the match for that side so for Bamenda as we hear so for inside this arraignment. And Sabi say apart from the primary school we be get college and two where they be ton match plus university for Bamenda where they know the ever miss for match. All the big and the way they don't pass where they get for match. Sabi say university for Bamenda, it don't be for before too for make match. So match pass for Bamenda town as soon as Siam, Iwaka, no man in no hear about university. Now them say they close palava for school them where they be make match for inside Bamenda. Time where they so CPD and SSL be get for make match. Make we situate pass corner side. Inside Bamenda, all CPDM people they cover their face. No ask me why they be hide their face them. This photo be there for social media and I be check say be there na Photoshop. But true, nothing that will be happen for grandstand for that side so for Bamenda as we all people them where they wear uniform for CPDM they be they hide their face. No man knows sabi why. Even time where they be they make mash for inside that side so for Bamenda. Now so too they be so hide their face them. No man he never sabi why we they decide whether not the new style that where they be take umbrella where they give for the waist drain no be the for. Umbrella be the cover now all their face them as we saw one they so take their hair tie them cover their face say make people they know mark them boy them man picking woman or man ABB by force for tie for his skin. Now so to security to be dey strong for place when Ngando be the pass inside Bamenda country people them just so sabi say all man be dey set say anything wey wan happen, any fly wey wan pass, na so too they go take follow the fly. Some near them wey they no match, they sit down for corner, they be the look as wey the match pass dey happen, so that if anything will happen, then when they dey for standby, they fit start before other one they can join. So the security too for place wey Ngando be the pass, it be dinner for up as we una see am with una own crow eye. Make we enter to for another section now for Bamenda so dem for Ndu. No one man in no match. Even the CPDM party people them before we come out we enter for Bamenda town. Nam Nkwen, Mile 1, Mobile Nkwen, and even other corner them for inside Bamenda wo Tonton. As we Ngando be the pass for grandstand. We Tonton see am say no one I moto no be the Tonton inside Bamenda town. All place e quiet. All money hearts in the court, they no sabi way to go happen if they come out. After we they be get threat, say this way if they come out, they go hear bad. So all place or inside Bamenda, particularly Sai will be land from Nkwen, will be go for Mobile Nkwen, will be go to for other area than from Nkwen Bamenda, Mile 2, we all place. It be just quiet for tell we say population too for Bamenda. They be the fear for come out. After we they so they be threatening them, say if they try for come out, they go pick them, then start for do them bad. So all place a quiet for inside Bamenda. As we una see am too with una own crow eye them. So Bamenda be day for big day when na 20th May. We go take una enter to for Ndu for talk as when Ngando be pass. I don't talk say for Ndu when na so for under Northwest Idem. For that side, no one man, I say no one eye a political party, it no be pass for that side. So for Ndu for make mash. Instead, na uniform people they make their match. You feel see I'm say even bine people them, their bine place it be locked yesterday. So now only uniform people they make their match. After we they finish make their mash, Sabi say it be end so no nothing it no be happen again for place where they call am saying do after we uniform people them they finish make their mash for that site. We go take this last image from Kambe 2 for finish this afternoon. Sabi say from Kambe side for Bamenda. Even as we all place, it be last. Even as we place, it be quiet. For inside Kambe, for so for Norwest. Population from Kambe be come out. Even as we them too they hear hot. Oga big man, it be day too for this Ngando and other population them, school picking them and other people them for inside Bamenda from Kambe side for precise or they be come out for make mash. The big them it be pass when no nothing no be pass and no bad thing no be happen inside Bamenda. Even as we people then they be the cry plenty. But last big man as we enter for grandstand na so two way Ngando 2 is start one time. Normal for number 20 them it then only to them with them must to start match they like 11 February when a big primary school them and other people them after when they finish give Musanga for that side. So for inside Kambe when a so part for Norwest all team it starts we be then a match all the different set for people them whether na uniform people them school picking them and other school them for big book all man it be match come out for inside side. So for Bamenda Kambe as we school picking them say they be match it be then that it be a national day. So the school picking them for inside Kambe no man it no be she done for back as we all then they come out for match for their big day. For secret time, we no go fit for enter for newspaper. We go surely meet up again for early morning time for other to read them way day for we hand. Any I want be make una hold am tight. Na sote for some time. Just this photo way just come forward before this photo na person way he don't lost. If you don't see that name for you before, the person in name and a family for Tafome Sop where they announce lost for their picking. Tafome Sop Ken Quinot They talk say get 27 years. So any man we don't see this boy or this man picking, he get 27 years as one I don't hear him, and they talk say he hates he not turn fine. Any man we don't see this person for any site, make it try for call the Trinity number the way they for before television just now. 677-300-061 677-740-978. They say BB Dash it wait any person way he come with them. Tori don't finish for this afternoon. We go turn back for that announce when we meet up for here for early morning time. Una hold am tight for outside, sote for some time.